Welcome back to What a Female Deku Was Luna, Part 2. We go 1 year into the future. The heroes are still after Luna. Luna's been hiding, keeping the people that she had brought into this place safe. Where someone enters the hall where Luna is. Luna, I must talk with you. Dark. What do you wish to talk about? We haven't really resolved our food problem. The apples from the orchards you've had us harvest have slowed down it, yes. But our problem still hasn't been solved. I will head out at night, and I'll try to find more supplies. You mustn't leave alone, Luna. You're the one that put this together. Without you, this place would fall apart. I know, but it's not safe for any of us out there. Not for the heroes. At least if you go out, at least take an escort. Have some guards accompany you, at least. I understand that our numbers have risen since the year that has passed. Population has grown to at least over 1,000, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware. We keep taking people in, even though it's only at night. I know. But the heroes are not fools. They will not buy this trick forever. I understand that. That's why I'm increasing the spell when the eclipse happens. The eclipse? Yes. Of course, it's when the moon overshadows the sun. The one time I can increase my power enough to conceal it from that hero, Celestia. What do you mean? She's the only one that can detect this barrier. But the eclipse is several months away. I'm afraid it is. So we must hope that they don't find this place. Whatever you say, Luna. I trust your judgment. But I do ask, if you do go out to try to solve this problem, do not go out on your own. There are others out here that are willing to help you. Thank you for your concern. I will leave you to your decision then. As Dark walks out of the room. It seems quite a few of them have grown attached to me. I did build this place about a year ago, or brought people to it at least. And I've been the one in charge. But how am I going to solve this problem? I can't hide this place from the hero Luna, or hero Celestia forever. She'll eventually detect this spell. But how will I keep it hidden? Even if she's close to finding it. Why don't you let me deal with that? No. I already said I will not be using your power. Come on. I can easily take down Celestia. You don't have anything to worry about once she's gone. No. I'm only looking out for my people. No one else matters. Have it your way. But just know one day I will be the one in control. We'll see about that. As Luna gets up, as she walks out, there's two guards there. Luna, ma'am. Prepare an escort, or at least a few guards. They'll accompany me at nightfall. Of course. Who shall I leave in charge? Leave Nova. He should be able to have things under control while I'm away. Yes, ma'am. What about Dark? Dark will be accompanying me for this engagement. To get more supplies, of course. Have a few guards as well. Where will we be going? Me and Dark will go in and buy several supplies. Y'all will be nearby in disguise, in case anything goes wrong. Yes, ma'am. As Luna goes to see Dark. Are you ready? What do you mean? I heard of your suggestion, and I think it's about time I go and get some supplies. And I'll be bringing you and some guards with me. So you did take my advice. Yes. After all, the heroes nearly found me out last time I went by myself. Yes, I remember. As we have a flashback of Luna running away from some heroes. Having to fight them, using her powers. As she had made some of them go asleep and entangled within their dream to get away. She also had to kill one because the hero nearly found the entrance to her place, the castle. And back to the present. As they're currently outside walking. So when will the vehicle be ready? They should be here in about a moment. As 2 trucks show up. Ah, there it is. Let's get in. As Luna and Dark get in the vehicle, we'll head to the nearest town. You heard her. To the nearest town. Yes, sir. As they drive. I've noticed something about you, Luna. Your powers are weakening. Yes. Is it because you've been constantly holding up that barrier for a year? I'm afraid so. I've been trying to repower myself, but it's very hard, having to deal with most of the problems during the day, and controlling my powers in the night. I understand that you haven't had much rest lately. I will take matters in when we get back to take some of the paperwork, so you can rest. Thank you, Dark. This place wouldn't be possible without you. So of course, many friends and family would not be able to come here. Yes, I know. People with villainous quirks come here because of how they're mistreated. And you open them with open arms. Precisely. Because they just might be victims to heroes. Your kindness shows no bounds. Someone has to look out for the weak, even if it's not the heroes. As the car stops. Alright, we're here, ma'am. Alright, let's go. As Luna puts on her hood. Dark follows her. Because they have no clue who Dark is. The heroes at least don't. As they go into a store. Hello, we would like to buy a lot of food. How much would that be? We'll be taking at least several packages of ramen, fruits, and meats. Okay, that's gonna bring your total to about $5,000 for all that. You bought pretty much 2 truckloads. Yes. As Dark pulls out the money. That should cover it. Thank you for your business. As they walk out. As Luna looks up through the city, which is daylight. Tell the others they can go back with the supplies. Luna, why would you say that? I want to take a look around. I still wish to see how this city is. I will accompany you then. Of course, the guards will be back. And a few will stay here, of course. Yes, I understand, but they know their way back. Alright. As Dark goes to the vehicles. Listen here, take the food and supplies back to the castle. We will return shortly. Also, you four, stay with us. Yes, sir. I got a bad feeling of today. Just to make sure nothing happens, I want at least some security around Luna. If Luna falls, our whole safe place will fall as well. Yes, sir. So make sure to secure the area around us. We're on it. A lot of new stuff has happened. As they're walking, as one of the TVs turn on, as Celestia and All Might, they had defeated another tough villain. Looks like they caught another villain. Yes. But also take a look at that one. As another broadcast where it shows Endeavor fighting several people, showing the casualties that have happened within the rubble. The heroes are not the best at what they do. Some cause more damage than good. That's why I don't prefer to come to the city. That is true. There's also a few things I want to look out. There's a store here. As they go to an antique shop, as they walk in, what would you need here, Luna? Simple. As she walks over to the counter. Do you have the item I requested? Why, of course. As it's a stone. What is that? I'll tell you later. As she puts it in her pocket and pays for it. Now, that's all I need to get. We can head back now. Of course. As we go to a hero nearby. As he's looking at his phone. As he was looking through the report about Luna. And noticed the resemblance between the girl that was walking on the streets a few minutes ago. Wait a minute. And they noticed that the Hero Safety Commission has also put a bounty out. Meaning they'll get a lot of money. Oh, it's my lucky day. As a man tries to go call his friends. As he goes into the alleyway to call some of his friends. Come on, guys, I got a good job deal. Pick up. As the man's head is severed from his shoulders. As one of the guards that was roaming around cut his head off. Did you deal with him? Yes. You won't be writing out Luna's location. Not on our watch. Let's go before any bystanders see us. Of course. As the guards vanish. But a message still got out without them realizing through a text that Luna is within the area. As Luna and Dark leave the store. As one of the guards appear next to him. Luna, Dark, I've got some information. Your location may have been compromised. As Luna looks at Dark. Of course, we're going to get you out of here. Your powers are very weakened at this point. Especially, it's pretty much midday. Let's go. As they start running. Where's the vehicle? The vehicle is about 2 blocks down and over. Alright, let's go. As pretty much the message went out to a lot of heroes, so there's quite a few heroes out now looking. As they turn to where the vehicle is, as Hero spots them. Hey, where do you think you're going? As Dark pulled out a dagger and threw it, hitting Hero in the head. As Luna gets in the car, a few more heroes appear. As Dark gets in as well. Guard, get in. Sorry, sir. They're only gonna trail you if things get worse. Go on without me. As the guard stays behind. As Luna's vehicle goes through a tunnel. As the man The guard's holding a staff. Now who's first? Oh, look. Some person that can think he can try to protect that villain. Now move aside so we can get some good cash. Not a chance. Your funeral, then. The hero uses a fire cork. Then the guard spins his staff, redirecting the fire at one of his allies, burying him. You're gonna pay for that. As the man uses his staff and cuts off the man's hands. It cuts his throat. That is enough, as he just severs the man's head. As then a huge blast of heat comes in and hits the guard, sending him to a wall till he drops down unconscious. As some of the heroes say thank you to Celestia that just showed up. Luna is near here somewhere. We need to find her. Thank you for the information. Make sure to arrest him. We'll have to question him later. As we go back to Luna, it seems one of the guards couldn't make it. You stayed behind so you could get away, Luna. Any of us would have done the same. Your power is the strongest that we know. Without you, we could not live in peace as we have. Fair point. But still, to leave one of our own behind, it was his choice. There's nothing we could do about it. Yes, you're right, I suppose. Alright, we'll be in the clearing in about 5 minutes. We've got another team of guards heading this way. Good. That way. Tell me, we're not really at 1,000 people, are we? No. That was actually the guard count. The real count, we're about 10,000 citizens within your hidden area. I figured that. You were just trying to make it seem less stressed on me, I see. You do a lot of work, Luna. So I didn't want to stress you out with how much that we've grown within this settlement you put up. I understand. After all, you deal with a lot more at night than you do the day. Let's hurry up and just get back. Of course. Pick up the pace. We need to be in the safe zone by 3 minutes. Yes, sir. As the man starts going full speed. As Celestia and the heroes were trying to find Luna's vehicle. But no luck. They had already gotten away. As they go back to where... They go to a police station. To where the guard that stayed behind helped to make sure Luna escaped. And his other comrades. As Aizawa goes in there. With the detective. Tell us. Where's Luna? I'm not going to tell you anything. Question, do you know Luna? Yes. Alright. Tell us where her location is. As the man just nods his head no. Listen, if you don't cooperate, we may have to use force. Go ahead. I'm not gonna spill anything. As the man just dead stares Aizawa. As he gets up. Where are you going? He's not gonna give anything. That's a man that has confidence in his eyes. He's not gonna spill anything. Just give up. As Aizawa steps out. Did you get anything? No, he refuses to speak. As Endeavor steps up. Let me interrogate him. I'm pretty sure he'll talk then. I doubt it. Why would you say that? The look in his eyes. What's so important about the look? He's willing to die before to give any information out. Only thing we know is that the person was with Luna, but anything else we got nothing on. Technically, we don't even know if this man's a criminal. You kidding me? He killed a few heroes. Yes, that's why he's being arrested. But you could also say he was using self-defense since the heroes attacked first. Security cameras caught it and everything. So technically that man could just be set free by a week. As the Hero Safety Commission comes in, no, that man will be going to prison. But he didn't technically do anything wrong. Still, murder of a hero is a defense, so he will be going to prison. As Aizawa backs off, as Celestia comes in, why don't I talk with the person? Very well. I do ask you to turn all cameras off, and anyone else in the area step out. Okay. As they agree to her requests, as Celestia steps into the room, as the guard just stares at her. Listen, we need you to give up the information on Luna. This will help save many lives. As he scoffs, like I'll believe you. If anything, y'all are the ones causing the problem. As Luna looks confused. When was the last time you ever saw Luna? You've never seen her, have you? When has the Hero Safety Commission or any heroes seen her? What, a year? And that was only when you found Shadow. Why do you think she's even doing? All she's been doing is just staying away. She's staying low to resist arrest, just waiting for her time to strike. Whatever you think, just know I'm not telling you anything. As Luna lifts up the guy's shirt, tell me where Luna is. Not a chance. As she throws him against the wall, causing him to go unconscious. As Lou steps out, or Celestia steps out, he's not gonna talk. As the guards start to take him away, we'll have to find her location by another means. She must be hiding somewhere. She couldn't have gotten far from that location. We'll do a search through the area. You're right. As we go back to Luna, who's sitting in the hall area doing paperwork, as someone else enters. Nova, what are you doing here? Oh, Luna, sorry to interrupt, but I've come to give some news. That guard was captured, and currently he's being held in Hero Safety Commission hands. I fear the worst for him. They do not care lightly, and they'll try to extract information from him by any means necessary. I know. I suggest I perform a rescue mission to retrieve our comrade. Do as you wish. I don't mind. Just don't lose anyone on the mission. I'll be going myself. You won't have to worry about the casualties. Just make sure you're not followed on the way back. Of course. I would never want to compromise this place. You gave everyone here a home, and I intend to keep this home safe. Thank you for understanding. As he walks away, you can't do anything right, Luna. Listen, that guard would have never been captured if you didn't take that detour. You should just let me take care of it. I can retrieve that guard in no time. No. I have to trust in my friends. Just listen, if you had my power, you could be running the show. You could be running everything. There's no point trying to convince me. I've made up my mind. Fine. Just know I'll be back. As the voice vanishes. As Luna just drifts to sleep as it's daytime and she's tired. As we go to the guard. Okay, now where are you at? As he's flying in the air. Searching. Okay, he's in the Hero Safety Commission building. Quite a bit away. But I should make it there. As he uses his wings to fly. As he gets on a roof near the building. As he puts on some goggles. Now where are you? First floor is clear. Second floor. Bingo. Third floor. Hero Safety Commission, as evil as ever. As he's looking through, as we go to the guard, who's just currently just strapped to a chair, just being beaten by some Hero Safety Commission guards. Come on, just give up the information, and you have nothing else to lose from giving it. In fact, you could just spend the rest of your life in jail. Don't have to worry about being beaten up. Just give the information. As the man stays silent. As the man's about to throw another punch. As both the two men in the room behind him are set ablaze. Huh? That is enough, don't you think? As Nova touches the man's head as he just bursts into flames. Sir Nova. Calm, save your strength. You did well. As he pulls out a knife and lights it on fire and cuts the chains to the chair. As he grabs him. How did you get in here? Oh, simple. I pretty much scorched the third floor. As they get into the hall, as they just see a bunch of security men burned alive. You went through all that trouble to rescue me? Of course. After all, everyone, especially everyone where we are, deserves to be safe. No matter who it is. After all, several of the other guards back home wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you, sir. As the man fully loses consciousness. As he hears the alarm go off. Oh, it was about a matter of time. As the man starts flying out the window. Now luckily it's night, it'll make for escape way easier. As he goes and lands on a building nearby. As he checks the guard's pulse. There's no time. I can't get you to the safe place in enough time. You'll probably die with that much blood loss. Where to go? I didn't want to use this, but this is going to take a lot of energy. This is going to sting a little. As he uses his flames to just cover and stop the bleeding. Luckily the man was unconscious, or the guard was unconscious. Okay. As he's flying off, Hawk shows up with a sword. Nova quickly does a flip and kicks Hawk's. Hand over that prisoner. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? After all, he's one of my men. So you work for Luna. Tell me where she is. As Hawks goes in with his feather sword trying to slice. That is none of your concern. And fact, you should just buzz off like the bird you are. How dare you, as he goes in with both swords. Oh, you're nothing without those wings, aren't you? As suddenly his wings catch fire and as he falls. Have a nice trip down. As Hawks lands into a mattress factory. He got so lucky. No time to get you back. As he goes flying at max speed. Luckily, he managed to escape before Celestia could arrive. As several guards come out, Nova, sir. You alright? As they notice he's exhausted. Yeah, I just had to go to full speed to get here. I sensed the presence of a power similar to Luna's, so I quickly sped up. Managed to get into the zone safe. Now take the guard to Luna. With her power, she should be able to heal. As silently, Nova just falls unconscious. Sir! As his friend comes in. Calm down. He just overexerted himself. Give him some room. Yes, Dark. Now take him back to the bay. He should be safe there. He'll have to recover there. Send the guard to Luna. Yes, sir. As the guard has been taken to Luna, who is currently just sitting there on her throne, which seems to be asleep, but she's not. It seems y'all came in. We brought the guard. He's heavily injured. Move aside. It's both the guards that had brought in the injured guard in. Move aside. As like the stars would like go over his wounds, and as they would magically turn and disappear. There, his wounds are gone. But I have not managed to erase them all. Take him to the bay. He shall be treated there. Yes, ma'am. As all the guards left. As Luna sits back down, feeling exhausted. As she looks over, and all she sees is shadows rising at every side. I thought I told you to stop. As lights of stars would send the shadows away. You're not taking me by force. And that's where I'm going to end part 2 of What If Deku Was Luna. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. If this video gets 20 likes, I will make part 3 the next day.